Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I'm going to explain how to paint chains, and for that I will use this endless spell, the change from these endless spells that are called the Soulsnare Shackles. So I will paint them, I will make rust effect on them, so I will share with you, I will show you how I do rust chains. So to start, we are going to apply, they are priming white, but this was not too much in that side, but it's okay. We are going to apply now iron breaker. So this is going to be the base color, and we are going to cover the chain with iron breaker. So let's use a big brush, okay, a brush that is, and we are going to apply this all over the chain. So I'm going to apply this, you don't need to be too careful, just okay, so I will do that, and I'm back for the next step. Okay, the iron breaker is applied, and the next step we are going to do is we are going to do a wash of, I will say, neem oil first. Okay, so we are going to apply neem oil here. This will help to show all the detail of the chain, right? It will help to see all this, so we'll make it look more interesting. Okay, I don't worry if it goes too much in the recesses. It will give the detail we need for this change. Okay, so you can see, quite easy step. So I will do that. Okay, and I will come back once this is done. So once the wash has dried, now we are going to apply razor rust, okay, to make this rust effects. We don't need to shake it, this one, because it's and we are going to do something like what I did here. You see we have some parts that are more orange. Don't worry if it's too visible, we are going to dissimulate this later on, but try not to apply too much. For example, we are going to do it here. This is applied similar to a dry brush, but I prefer to go heavier. If you see that you put too much, just keep going through that and you will remove the excess. Okay, it's like a little bit, how to say, waxy. It looks a little bit of this type of texture. Okay, so you can see we put here, let's put a little bit here. So we put different spots with this, and as I say, this is a very simple way to do it. I'm just going for again a fast efficient job to have this done. I don't want to spend a lot of time on all these spells, so I just want them to be painted and ready to be put on the table. It's better to have sometimes a fast painted job than trying to do everything to the highest standard and never finish anything. So this is why one of the tricks I learned over the time, give the time needed to the importance sometimes, okay? I always have the thinking I have to do all the miniatures at the higher standard possible. I think this is a mistake. Here you put too much, but as you can see, once you put too much, if you go again with the dryer, you will remove the excess. Okay, you can do more in some chains and less in the others. Okay, be aware we are going to do a wash on top to dissimulate a little bit of all this orange. I like it. Keep some parts orange, some parts with the original color of the chain. You can even do some parts heavier and some parts less heavy. Okay, so I will do the other one and come back. So on the last step we are going to do on these chains is we are going to apply Agax Airshade. So we take Agax Airshade and we just apply all over the chains. I prefer Agax Airshade. It will give this dirty look on the chains. So I will apply that, and I'm running out of Agax Airshade at this moment, but it will be enough to finalize this work. So we are going to apply this all over the place as we did for the black what's called for the black wash as well. So we apply dark brown wash. If you don't have Ibex air shade, any dark brown wash should do the work. So I do that and I show you once this is done. Okay, once the washes have dried, this is how it looks like. Well, this wash is not fully dry, but this is how they will look like. So they will dry, the washes are not drying. If we have excess, this can happen here, that this is sliding down a little bit. You remove it with the brush. But this is the final look. So this is quite a pretty fast work, just to give, just to paint this change in a very easy and fast way. Okay, so some brushes, some dry brush, some wash, and we are done. Okay, so let me put them all here so you can see them. And this is all. This is my painting tutorial for this week. Again, here we have a little bit of pulling of wash. You always remove it later on. Though here in the base is not that concerning. So that's all. So I hope you like what you have seen here, and please give a like if you have liked the video, share, and yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to see more tutorials. That's all for this week. Easy way to paint these chains. And yeah, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye!